Welcome to the Daily Forecast, May 24th, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forecast News. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. Another regulatory heartbreak for retail crypto investors and the crypto exchanges that serve them in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is planning to limit crypto trading to professional investors only. To qualify for that status, you have to hold a portfolio worth a little over $1 million. According to a 2020 Citibank survey, though, that's just 7% of Hong Kong's 7.5 million people. Now, Hong Kong has long been seen as a fintech hub and a leader in creating benchmarks for financial ecosystems. It can also be a test bed for the mainland, China, of course. So these new regulations could have broader implications.
Ashley Elder, the current CEO of the Securities and Futures Commission, he is the chairman of IOSCO. So other countries will also be looking at this same legislation and saying, okay, Hong Kong's done this, Singapore's done this, Japan's done this, and other markets are doing this.
Consensus head of Asia Pacific, Charles Dossi, says the potential regulations in Hong Kong aren't necessarily a bad thing, though, and that they could lead to a safer, more structured digital asset economy.
And it's good to see that the industry, the regulators, and the industry are working together into additional regulations, additional framework for the industry to get more structure. So I think it's a normal process. People might have different views on this topic, but it's really showing it's really showing how the industry is maturing actually.
But for crypto exchanges like AAX, which operate in Hong Kong, this means reassessing, well, everything. Toya Zhang, COO of AAX, told us this: "We expect that most will move operations out of Hong Kong. We are studying the consultation conclusion and will take steps to comply with all local regulations." However, SFC did express the possibilities to open up the crypto market to non-professional investors after a certain period of observation. We hope that SFC will permit exchanges to serve retail users. There's also sentiment that Asia, once leading the charge in crypto adoption, has been one of the quickest to react to the overheated crypto market. But regulatory headlines may not always have the impact that it wants. Take a look at South Korea right now. Despite headlines of an anti-crypto government, more custody services are setting up for investors. SK Securities, the financial service arm of the nation's third largest conglomerate, SK Group, is joining the nation's custody race. Partnering with crypto exchange GDAC, SK joins Kookmin Bank-backed Koda and the Shinhan Bank-backed KDAC. So far, only 4 exchanges in Korea, though, have support from eligible banking partners to apply for a license. So this means the rest may be forced to shut down before the September application deadline.
암호화폐라는 인식이 그나마 과거보다는 안정화돼 있고 자산으로서 인정을 하는 부분이잖아요. 은행들도 이제 미래의 새로운 생존 전략으로 이제 암호화폐에 관심을 갖게 되는 거고, 그 중에 이제 가장 간단한 1차 서비스가 암호화폐 커스터디 서비스가 되기 때문에 우리나라 국내 은행들도 관심을 많이 가지고 있었고요. 한 1년 전부터 준비를 내부적으로 하고 있었습니다.
Professor Park tells us that he expects Nonghyop Bank, the nation's 6th largest lender, is likely next. Bitcoin changing colors today, closing up a little over 2.3%, 4 p.m. local Hong Kong time, ending the day at $36,744. And in the top 10 for cryptocurrencies, looking a bit better today, Ethereum up just under 7%, and Cardano up 7.2% on the day here in Asia. PwC and Elwood Asset Management published their global crypto hedge fund landscape today. According to the report, total assets under management of crypto hedge funds almost doubled to $3.8 billion in 2020. That's almost double the $2 billion in 2019. Most popular location for crypto hedge fund managers is US first, UK second, and Hong Kong third.
And this actually shows that the crypto hedge fund industry is getting not only bigger, but also stronger. However, some things haven't changed. For example, data shows that today, 84% of investors in crypto hedge funds are either high net worth individuals or family offices.
While some things haven't changed, others have. The amount of traditional hedge funds now getting into the crypto space. According to the report, 46%, representing $180 billion in AUM, have or are interested in investing in crypto. And finally this, remember the viral YouTube video, Charlie Bit Me? Well, as we first reported last Monday, the family behind it has put the video up for auction in the form of an NFT with the help of Origin Protocol. Well, now the 24-hour auction is over and the selling price? $760,000. Not bad for a 14-year-old home movie. Now an NFT for posterity. And that's the daily forecast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit forecast.news. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.